The situation right now is creating serious attention across the country, as many eyes are focused on the tension surrounding Nnamdi Kanu's case and the growing movement calling for his release. People are talking, emotions are rising, and different groups are preparing for what may unfold. My people, as you are listening, please like this video and subscribe right now so you don't miss any updates, because everything is moving fast and we are giving you the story as it is happening. This whole matter is no longer just about a courtroom or a legal argument. It has now entered the street, the public space, and the national conversation. Activists, supporters, security agencies, and ordinary citizens are now involved. Many people believe that Monday could be a deciding moment in this ongoing issue, and they are sharing their opinions everywhere, especially on social media. Before we go deeper, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It helps us reach more people and keep you informed with real-time developments. The court drama has built up for a long time, and many supporters feel frustrated, saying the process is taking too long and justice is being delayed. On the other side, the authorities are insisting that due process must continue and that law and order must be maintained at all times. Now, activist voices, especially Sowore and others, are saying enough is enough and are calling people to stand up and demand action. They are pushing strongly and telling the public that silence is no longer an option. As you are watching, kindly like this video and subscribe, because we are following everything step by step. At the same time, the police and security agencies are preparing on their own side. They are making it clear that while people have the right to express themselves, they will not allow any breakdown of order. Security formations are getting ready, patrols are being discussed, and the mood in the city is beginning to change. You can feel that something big is about to happen. Please like and subscribe right now so you don't miss the next angle. Many supporters are hopeful that the planned action will be peaceful, and they believe that if people come out in numbers, the government will have no choice but to respond. But others are worried, saying that things can easily escalate if emotions are not controlled. We have seen in the past how a peaceful gathering can turn into something else within minutes, and that is why all sides are tense. As we continue, remember to like this video and subscribe, because the story is still unfolding. Supporters of Nnamdi Kanu are already sharing materials, hashtags, banners, and videos online, calling for unity and urging everyone to remain peaceful. They say that this is a moment for courage, but also a moment for discipline. They want the world to pay attention, and they want the government to feel public pressure. Meanwhile, some people in government circles are accusing the organizers of trying to stir unrest. You can see that the two sides are on different pages, moving in opposite directions and refusing to back down. Please like and subscribe so that this report can get to more viewers. Right now, the big question everyone is asking is simple. What will Monday bring? Will it be a peaceful show of solidarity, or will it lead to confrontation? Will it push the government to reconsider its stance, or will it create a harder response? Nobody truly knows yet, and that uncertainty is what is making the whole country watch closely. Alright, I will continue the gist smoothly from where I stopped. Remember, as you are listening, please like this video right now and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any part of this developing story. Let's go deeper. The activist voice leading this push, Sowore, has been very bold and direct. He is not stepping back, he is not slowing down, and he is calling people to stand their ground. He believes that if citizens do not speak up, then nothing will change. His message is traveling fast, especially among young people who are already frustrated about so many national issues. They see this as more than just the case of one man. They see it as a symbol of justice, freedom, and accountability. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I repeat, it truly helps us grow this platform so we can keep updating you. On the other side, the police and security agencies are positioning themselves for what may come. Their tone is firm. They are warning that they will not allow any action that can cause disruption, and they are preparing to control any crowd that goes beyond an agreed space. The police are thinking like this. Once a protest starts, it can move in different directions, and they want to avoid any surprise situation. Their presence will be on the streets, especially near sensitive locations. As I am talking now, kindly like and subscribe, because this situation can shift at any moment and you will want live updates. You can already imagine the picture. Activists on one side determined to make their voice heard, and security forces on the other side determined to maintain order. When two forces with strong determination face each other, the only thing that decides the outcome is the emotional temperature of the moment. If everyone stays calm, Monday will be remembered as a peaceful civic action. But if people get carried away by emotion, or if someone makes a single wrong move, then things can change very fast. That is why so many people are praying that peace will lead the day. Please like this video and subscribe, stay with us, and keep sharing to others. Now, the supporters of Kanu are not slowing down at all. They are sharing messages, encouraging people to come out, and repeating that everything must remain peaceful. They know that the world is watching, and they want the story to be clear. They want the message, not violence, to be remembered. They want the government to see large numbers of peaceful citizens expressing their rights because they believe that peaceful pressure is more powerful than confrontation. Please don't forget again, like this video and hit the subscribe button. But at the same time, there are concerns. Some people fear that emotional individuals or unknown actors might try to take advantage of the situation and create confusion. That is how many protests in history have changed direction, even when the organizers planned for peace. So now, both sides' supporters and security are preparing for different outcomes. One side is preparing banners, megaphones, live streams, and chants. The other side is preparing barriers, patrols, communication lines, and rapid response units. As this continues, please like this video and subscribe, because we are going deeper into what Monday may look like. What makes this moment even more serious is that it is happening at a time when the nation is already dealing with many issues. People are tired, people are stressed, and many are looking for a moment to release their voice. That emotional energy can either become a peaceful call for justice, or it can explode into something that nobody wants. This is why the whole nation, and even people outside the country, are waiting to see how events will play out. Once again, as we continue, please like the video and subscribe so you stay connected. Now, the biggest question still stands. Will the government respond after the protest? Will Monday force a conversation, or will everything remain the same after people go back home? That is what many supporters want to test. They believe that silence from the public is what has kept this issue dragging for so long. They believe that if there is a public voice loud, clear, and peaceful, then the government will have no choice but to address the matter more directly. Alright, let's continue. As you are following this gist, please remember to like this video right now and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow and it keeps you connected to every update as this story develops. If we look at what is likely to happen on Monday, it will probably begin with supporters gathering early in the morning. People will come in groups, some holding placards, some singing, some recording live videos, and others just observing. The energy will be high, because moments like this always begin with hope and determination. Influencers, activists, and different civic groups may also join, trying to show unity. As this is happening, police teams will already be stationed at key locations, watching and monitoring the movement of the crowd. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't yet. Stay with us as we break this down. The security teams will try to control the flow of people and direct them to specific areas. They don't want crowds blocking roads or moving towards sensitive government buildings. Their main goal will be to contain the movement and avoid surprise situations. On the other hand, the activists may try to push their message forward by marching or moving together as a united front. That is where the tension usually begins, when one side wants movement and the other side wants control. Please click the like button and subscribe. We are going deeper. As the hours pass, the crowd could grow bigger. Some people may join out of curiosity, others out of genuine conviction. Cameras will be everywhere, because in moments like this, everyone wants to capture history. By this time, speeches may start. People will speak about justice, about rights, and about their desire for a better nation. They will call for the release of Kanu and insist that their voices be heard. At that same moment, police commanders will be giving quiet instructions to their units, telling them how to respond if the crowd becomes too emotional. Please don't forget, like this video and subscribe for more updates. If everything remains peaceful by midday, the demonstration could turn into a symbolic show of solidarity, people standing, people chanting, people demanding answers. This is the ideal outcome for the organizers. They want a peaceful display that sends a message without giving authorities any excuse for confrontation. However, if at any moment the crowd tries to break through a police line or move beyond an agreed path, that is when the first pushback may begin. And once that happens, it becomes unpredictable. Please like this video and hit the subscribe button before we continue. Now, concerning Sowore, his presence, whether physical or through influence, will play a big role. His words carry weight among many youths, so whatever he says on that day could shape the direction of the crowd. If he calls for total calm, it can help maintain order. But if his statements are interpreted as a challenge to the authorities, the police will immediately become more alert. It is a very delicate balance. One word can calm thousands or provoke thousands. Please like and subscribe, because we are still going deep. We also have to remember that the government will be observing the situation closely. They will watch not just the streets but also public reaction, social media trends, and international responses. If the protest remains peaceful and gains public sympathy, the government may be pressured to open dialogue. But if the protest turns chaotic, the government will use that as justification to take a harder position. That is why Monday is not just another day, it is a test for both sides. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss the remaining part of this gist. By late afternoon, one of two things will happen. Either the crowd will start to disperse peacefully with a sense of victory, or the situation will escalate, leading to a standoff that could last into the evening. The organizers want the first outcome. The police are preparing for the second outcome just in case. The whole nation is waiting to see which one will happen. Some people are hopeful, others are worried, and many are just watching quietly, waiting for the results.